Let's wait just a minute or two. Let's see if somebody else shows up. I'd be surprised if Miles wasn't here. Did Miles come last Saturday? Do you remember?
My dad said he got locked out.
Miles? That was Cash, I think.
Oh, no. There was no streaming last Saturday, remember?
Oh, yeah, I got locked. I locked myself out. That's what you mean. Yeah. Well, let's wait like, I don't know, just a few minutes. It's 10 o'clock, so it's 3 after 10, real time, 10 o'clock our time. All right, I guess it's you and me. Oh no, I can't see you. All right. You can hear me okay? All right. No exercises. We're just going to do, if it's you and I, we're just going to do jiu-jitsu techniques, okay? And we can move a little quicker. At least, not necessarily like quicker switching from technique to technique, but I think I can throw more at you. So we're going to start with yesterday's technique from the knee slice. You remember feeding the lapel around doing the cross stroke from knee slice? Except we're just going to do the skeleton structure of passing the guard. That's something I talk a lot about with the adults class, is that most of the time, if they pull guard or you get a takedown, most of the time you're immediately going to be working to kill the De La Hiva hook. Back step, back step, back step. While this is killed, and step over the leg, not too far. Grab the collar and get into the headquarters. Make sure my elbow is on top of my leg all the way back here. Then I'm going to move to knee slice. And then I'll turn him just like before. And then from knee slice, with a posture, I'm going to undo his gi, feed it around his back, switch the grip, and then go for the choke. So this is probably too big of a piece for me to teach in a larger group because it relies on stuff that I've taught a long time ago. But you're an elephant and you never forget. So I think this will be just fine for you, okay? Do you remember that sequence well? The killing the De La Hiva, stepping over the leg. You remember that? All right, let's do it. And I'll give you feedback from the computer and I'll turn on my camera as well. All right, ready, go. Can I do for the camera? Man, your internet is laggy today. Either that or my internet's laggy. I don't know. And when they're not as big, you would want to do it with a little bit more posture, that feeding of the grip. That's fine. Good job. The most dangerous part about this is when you're trying to feed it around. Like right here, right there is the most dangerous part. You're not secure until that grip goes in, your right-handed cross grip. So you need to be careful about the timing of it. Good, continue. Because right as you try and switch that grip, maybe they could get an underhook and turn into you. Because at that moment, you can't control them from turning into you very well. Because both of your hands are occupied. So you have to choose the moment wisely. Good. I think instead of doing the cross choke for the entire class, I think I'm going to have you do more offshoots of the skeleton structure of passing the guard. Because I think that would be the most benefit for you. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay. Do you guys have a smart device like that? Yeah? Did it hear me? Google! Do you have Google or Alexa? Just keep it on mute. We don't need to mute. There's only the two of us. Man, you're super laggy today. Am I laggy on your end? Or do I look good?
I think it's ours.
Yeah. Yeah, he's frozen on my screen. Now he unfroze. Do you have Alexa or Google?
We have Google.
Okay, Google, what's 2 plus 2? Not within range. That would be funny if I could set a timer at your house. Oh, wow. Man, you guys are super laggy.
0 divided by 0.
No one knows. It's possible that 0 divided by 0 is some unknown number mathematicians have yet to discover. Maybe they'll need it after you.
Okay, stop.
Maybe I'll put you back on mute. No, just kidding.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
You know, if you ask Siri, what's 0 divided by 0, it'll roast you.
Really? I kind of want one for the gym. I think it would be nice, and tie it into the speakers of the room. I wonder if they can do like round timers. Kind of nice. That way, I'd never need to remember the remote, which isn't my strong suit. Nor remembering where my keys are or anything is. All right, I just started a 5-minute timer, Andrew. This is like super important, not the cross joke part. The cross joke is just like it's not the trunk. It's one of the branches on the trunk. But just getting so used to stepping over the leg, killing the De La Riva, stepping over the leg, starting a guard pass, that's so important. And you know it, but I don't emphasize it at the correct ratio in the kids' class usually. With the adults, they do it constantly. With you guys, I have probably a wider range of techniques that I teach you, which is better for kids, I think. Because by the time that you're an adult, you'll have been exposed to so much, and then we can kind of pare away some stuff. There, I can see you bigger. Why on Saturday morning is your internet so busy? I mean, you're frozen for the past 10 seconds. I see Andrew sitting there doing a cross joke. Whatever. Yeah, you just won't get very much feedback. Not that you need it. I think we're just drilling now.
We're moving still, right?
I'm giving away free masks for the nurses at the gym today.
I know. It's still hiding.
It's I.
He just added that.
Whoa, Daddy. Did you know?
Yes.
I need to move it every 10 seconds.
Hey, you went further for a while?
If you're recording for like 10 seconds and when you move, it's only for like once.
Who's on the internet? Are you on the internet?
I told you, it's AT&T that's better.
One more minute.
I was just going Florida, right? Fix your back, Daddy.
Oh,
What?
I wasn't expecting that. It's fine. No, there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
It's sweating. It's fine. Let's move it a little better.
Okay. Time. Let's put this back. Okay. So, do you remember X-Pass, Andrew?
Yes.
No, it's not a confident yes. Okay. So, we're going to shift our focus away from the choke right now. I lost your video completely. You're just a black box. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is kill the De La Riva. Back step, back step, back step, step over. I grab the collar, my elbows on the leg. So now I'm in the headquarters. The dummy's not doing it, but the other person will be grabbing my ankle. And many times when you step over, they will let go of your ankle. Sometimes they do this to make a grip on your sleeve right here. Maybe they want to throw in the lasso or something as a defense. But whatever the reason, they let go of our ankle. As soon as he lets go, I'm going to do an X-Pass. Let me do this side first. The first step is my left foot goes to his hip. The second step, leave just a tiny bit of space here. The second step is I kick my leg all the way back. Make it as high as your flexibility allows. Now, I push his leg over and then do a little skip step to knee on belly. So watch again. Left, right, push, right, left. And it's called an X-Pass because your hands and how they end. Now, anytime that we get to the headquarters position, you have the option of going left, knee slice, backwards, X-Pass, or right, smash pass. So that's kind of what I'm trying to develop right now, is I'm trying to give you more options from this position because knee slice, though it's the main option, isn't enough. So you do it quite fast, and you should be like a horse that's right out of the gate. As soon as the gate opens in a horse race, that horse just bolts off. That's what it's like when they let go of our ankle. I kill the De La Hiva, I step over, I'm here. Oh, he let go. Left, right, push, right, left. Okay? I probably wouldn't stop it or establish it knee on belly. I'd probably drop right back down. But just end on knee on belly for now. Okay? All right, ready, go. Oh no, I lost you.
Just try to not mirror.
I'm gonna mute you. You've been muted. Good. He lets go of your ankle. Do it slow first. Good. From what I can tell, that was really good. I'm right here. You guys can see me, right? I unmuted you now. Don't just, Andrew, go back. Go back. Don't just put your hand on his knee. Put your right hand. Put it on his actual shin and push it down. You have to push it down to your thigh with your right hand. So grab his actual pants at about the shin and push it off. Yeah. Slightly awkward because no gi pants and bigger, but that's the idea. Now he lets go. Good. Good. That was very nice. A little bit more push of the leg as you're doing the X pass. Good. That's really good. All right, the 5-minute timer will start now.
Do you think it's working down?
Let's try to.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I forgot to turn up my microphone. 5-minute timer starting now.
Alright. We'll try and mirror you to the Apple TV.
Yeah. I'm on the TV. Oh yeah, you're getting delayed. You're getting muted. There's a delay. Oh, I can't mute. Oh, there we can. I can't mute you. Interesting. I could make you better if I turn off bigger if I turn off my camera. Andrew's gone. Oh, he's back. Interesting. I'm reading on social media that another gym instructor got a ticket for doing jiu-jitsu. In San Diego. Yeah, police ticket. I unmuted you. That's the first instance I've heard of that. He says he was filming instructional for his students. I don't know how true that is or not.
Yeah, they usually wouldn't cite unless there are actually people there.
I'm sure there are people there. He probably had a dummy. I don't really trust this instructor particularly.
I can tell by the 20.
I haven't heard of too many instances of businesses just in general getting tickets or power off or anything like that. So it's kind of interesting that it happened to a jiu-jitsu gym. Two, one. Okay. Let me share our screen again. Now this one's going to be really easy, actually. Hang on. Share screen. There we go.
I think you should be happy. It's like very little.
What's it? Where's your setting at?
I lost you. Andrew A. Okay, you can see me. I can't see you. Can you see me? Uh-oh. You can see me?
Still there?
Yeah. You guys are freezing. Try not to move, because the more you move, the more compression it has to use, and yeah, just like.
Well, no, I switched it to the 5G. Hopefully, it'll be better.
Okay. All right, so take a look. This will be very easy. Kill the De La Hiva, step over the leg. He doesn't let go of my ankle. I move to knee slice, they'll always let go of your ankle when you're at knee slice. So one option from here is to do, you ever seen a Newton's cradle? Do you know what that is? It's like where the balls are here and it goes boing, boing, boing. You ever seen one of those? I think of this like a Newton's cradle. This foot comes and like hits the other foot. Watch. And right as it hits it, I kick this leg back up in the air and I push into an X pass. So, you know, from the knee slice position, you don't have to do a knee slice. You can do a cross choke. You can do an X pass. It's just a position. There's two different ways you can use the word knee slice, as a position or as an actual technique of doing a knee slice, like a noun or a verb. So look, here's my leg. It kind of Newton's cradle. And right as it does, my foot's already in the place that it needs to be for the X pass, right by the hip. I kick it back and do the pass. Does this make sense in your brain? All right, do it. Yeah, I can already see that. Yep, that was good. Good footwork right there. This appears much smoother. Yeah, that's good. You'll probably, when you do this, there's nothing wrong with what you did, But probably the timing will be like, I'm fighting in the knee slice, I'm trying to pass, blah, 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 and then all of a sudden you change ideas. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Cool. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Let me make sure you do it right. Yeah, it's really good. Nice job.
Oh, what's that for little?
What screen over there?
No. No, like one of those fat trees and that look like the upside down. Oh, Weeping Willow? That's from Harry Potter. I saw a walrus.
Let me see.
All right, 5-minute timer starts now. I'm going to do a 6-minute timer for you on this one. This one's a little bit more involved.
What you'll be fighting them this way, so they'll be. Well, you'll be fighting, so you're fighting. Yeah, I finished it. Okay? No checking. So,
This one makes you sore. If you're an adult, like doing a bunch of X passes, it won't make you sore. You never get sore. What has just happened? Yeah, I don't think you're appreciating how aggressively you need to kill the De La Hiva hook, by the way. You're kind of like lightly pushing, if at all. Your hand's in the right spot, but yeah. You either kill it or you die. That's the amount of intensity. Like when you're actually doing this in a competition, move right hand, move it down. The more towards his foot, yeah. The more right there on the shin you can push, the more it translates to the foot. He's giving you more juice. In your knee slice, this could be a characteristic of the size imbalance, but I need your knee pointing more towards the left.
Okay.
You're kind of pointing it back towards the right even. Watch. Just get in knee slice.
Oh,
So instead of
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it kind of needs to be like this, but keep your chest. Don't open your chest away from him. Yeah, kind of keep your chest a little bit more towards. That's kind of like the idea. But do that in a way that feels comfortable, because I can see that you're uncomfortable. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is decent enough. And then in knee slice, connect your elbow with your leg, just like in headquarters. Yeah, this is good. This is a nice knee slice. Good.
I can't reach you.
why about that?
Okay. New share. Oh, you can already see that. What am I doing? All right. So, I don't think that I can't remember exactly what knee slice I taught you. I think I just taught the kids class just super basic. I think I was just in knee slice and I was like, then get an underhook, then get an overhook.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think I taught anything more sophisticated than that. Let me zoom in. Details will be better. Let me explain the problems of the knee slice that you need to overcome. The first problem, and it is in order, is that this leg will be keeping distance somehow. You could have it like this, where the knee shield is open. So it's like across, his leg is a little short, but it's like across my chest like this. That's an open knee shield. It could be a closed knee shield, where he's using the tip of his knee so I can't go forward and get an underhook. And last, it can even be a leg lasso with a grip on my sleeve. And all of those serve so I can't get in tight to do an underhook. The second main problem that you have in knee slice is after you get by this leg somehow, you wave a magic wand and it goes away, I need to prevent him from turning into me. So the idea is when I knee slice through, if he can turn and come up on a single leg, no good for me. So those are the two main problems of knee slice. Now, with the way that I taught the kids class before, it completely ignores this problem. And that's going to be your main problem. I just said, all right, go forward and get an underhook. And in a perfect world, sure, do that. And the underhook is awesome. The underhook solves the problem of him being able to turn towards me. How's he going to turn towards me when I have an underhook? It's super hard. He would need to get an underhook on me and then start to turn, and then I could be in a little trouble, actually. So we're going to do a basic strategy with how to overcome those two things. So this leg is going to be in the way, however it is. I want you to grab the material on the pants with your right hand. Your left hand will come on top of the knee, no pant grip necessary, and I move it behind my butt with both hands. I continue to hold it with my right hand, and now my left thumb in grip will come in right behind his neck. Then, he's punching me. Then I'm gonna put my head low. I can close the distance. And right at the end here, I can switch from holding his leg, I was grabbing the gi and pushing it out. I switch to hugging his waist, just like this. It's kind of like an underhook, but not really. But what I'm doing when I do that is this knee is blocked out by my armpit. He can't slip it in. So I keep it nice and tight. So I actually don't want to go so high from here. The thumb and grip, let's talk about that, is how you are protecting against the second problem. If he tries to turn into me, I can use both my wrist and extending my arm just like that. You see how it's difficult for him to turn in? And then when I come forward, I can use my body weight to make it difficult for him to turn as well. Then I hug his back, and then from here, I can slide and complete the knee slice with this grip the whole time. There's a grappler who's a multiple-time world champion. His name is Homolo Bahal, and he uses this strategy a lot. I just did an analysis video on him, actually 2 in our adults class. If you want, you can look at those. They're on Facebook. That's where I stream those for the adults. And I kind of went over this as well. All right, so the first problem is his leg is in front. I can't get down there. So I grab it, both hands, and I put it behind my butt. Now I can start to come in and make a thumb and grip. Put my head down low. And now that I'm low, I switch my grip to hug his back. So my armpit makes it so he can't get that grip in anymore. And then I can knee slice through. Just so you know, you can reverse the order of this. You can go like this, go in, make your thumb and grip, go forward, and then clear it out as you're putting forward pressure. When I say clear it out, I made the grip after. So you can, the order can be reversed on that. All right, ready, go. Good. Thumb and grip. And now knee slice, cut all the way through.
I know. Try to get your knee off. Okay, good.
Good. You'll also have to learn how the thumb and grip prevents the turn. That kind of specific, let me show you. Hang on. Let me start my video. Can you see me? Oh, there I am. How your wrist, you extend your arm and your wrist kind of does a wrist extension, and how that prevents him from turning. That's actually a very valuable thing in a lot of different positions. Side control, half guard, and knee slice. So it has some universal applicability to it. But you need to know how that feels too. So. And I don't really care right now. I just really want your hands in the right spot right now. Everything is in the right spot as well. This will be the last one today. Kind of. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna watch this one carefully now. So give me your best. You have a few reps. Now, if you can, do that again. Have your dad put his leg back. Now, is he wearing any pants that you can grab with your right hand? Can you grab? No. Okay, just pretend then.
Oh, so big.
That's good. Nice grab around the back. Nice job.
No, you're okay with it.
Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee.
We're not in
Yeah, it's in there.
that correct, that's it, that.
Yeah, because I look like
Good. It's a factor there.
cat stuff.
It's a
The
good
cat
idea.
in there.
It's all there.
No, I have to put it this way. It hurts so much.
So that. Yeah.
It's tiny. So one part is here, and then the other is twisted in the middle. I want this station in the middle. Because look, when I think this way, my foot is not letting me. Now
You're trying to go different ways with your foot and. Your foot and knee to face. Okay. Thank you. So that's where you.
I'm sorry.
One foot has to go, right? That's where your foot needs to go. That's take you out.
what? It's alright. Me.
Say what? Small, whole thing.
I want to get
No one.
railroads and
No
park
one
place.
cheap.
I only wanted to get park place. I'll buy the cheap stuff if I have to. Is it okay?
Okay, time. That'll do for today. So the main thing here. Whoa, I went away. The main thing that we did today was develop your game around the skeleton structure of passing the guard. So really giving you a more sophisticated option in the knee slice, as well as developing other options. This is the area of jiu-jitsu that's really important. So just keep that in mind. Like always keep this in the forefront of your brain, because I can't do this like level of complication all the time in the classes. Okay. All right. Cool beans. I'll see you on Monday.
Bye, Coach
You'll be so rested up for push-ups. You'll do like 80. Later.